Okay, here we are with the second week of our training from home. Not as nice out as it was last week, but at least the shadow's gone, so I can take my hat off. All right, so we're going to start off with three of the same drills from last week. We're going to keep these drills in every single week to make sure we're getting good touches on the ball, okay? And that first is the back and forth, keeping that ball between your feet with a lot of quick touches back and forth, all right? After that, you're going to stand in a stationary position, and you're just going to be doing the touches 10 at a time, and do that 3 times. And then the third one is going to be that outside push to one side with the chop, and the outside push to the other side. And you're going to do that 10 times. Then we'll get into some other drills for this week. Okay, so for the first extra touch drill for this week, we're going to combine the toe touches with the moving the ball with the cleats of your shoe. So we're going to start off with 5 or 6 toe touches. And then on the last one, you're going to have your foot on top of the ball, and you're going to roll it from one side to the other. Once you get here, 5 touches again, and then roll it to the other side with the top of your cleats. And we're going to do that about 5 or 6 times. Okay, so for the next part of this week, we're going to do what's called target practice. So you're going to take your 6 cones, and you're going to prop 6 different things up on them. So your house is probably not like mine. It's littered with soccer balls. That doesn't mean you don't need to have 6 soccer ball targets. You can find 6 different things around your house: block of wood, plastic, plant, potter. Try not to find anything that you can break, otherwise you're going to hear about it from your parents. So you're just going to go ahead, set them up on top of the cones, and you're going to take 10 strides back and see how long it takes you to knock the 6 of them over. Let's start with 5 strides away first. Once you've knocked them all over, set them back up, and then see if you can do it from further out. Well, that was easy. All right, now that you've scattered all those items across your backyard or front yard, wherever you're playing, we're going to go ahead and we're going to pick up those 6 cones, but we're going to use those 6 other items as objects to get in the way. We're going to set up a round of soccer golf. So you've got 6 holes, so feel free to go get mom or dad or your brother or sister and give them a ball as well, and you guys will alternate taking shots and see who can get through the course that you've set up the quickest. When you're doing this, as well as when you were doing that last drill, make sure that you're using the inside of your foot. This is not meant to be target practicing for shooting. This is meant to be for short passes within 5 or 6 yards of each other. All right? So make sure that you're making contact with this part of your shoe on the ball, and that you're following through to your target so that your foot finishes facing where you want the ball to end up. Okay, so I've got my holes set up with different things in front of them to block them from being easy shots. You can't just go straight at the hole for the most part. For you to finish the hole, the ball just has to touch the cone. It doesn't have to roll over the whole thing. Even if it just bounces off the side of it, that's close enough. These are pretty small targets, so we're not going to make it too difficult for you. Okay, so you're just going to start aiming at the first target, which I made nice and easy. It's just a straight shot. Okay, you're just going to roll it up there. I missed. Okay, so then the next person gets to go before I take my next shot. Okay, so the next person goes, they hit the target. So now they shoot from wherever their ball is. But because they've got an easier shot here, I might want to play some defense on my shot next back to the first hole and knock theirs out of the way. So instead of me going right at that hole, I'm just going to kick their ball back to the front. All right? Go through this a couple times, change the holes around, challenge your mom, challenge your dad, challenge your brother or sister. It's great fun as well as really good target practice. I hope everyone is staying safe. I hope this gives you something to do to pass the time and have some fun at the same time.